The invitation arrived on thick art paper. The Westfield family invites you to an exclusive unveiling of legacy. A family portrait at the Riverside Gallery. My parents' vanity project scheduled for Saturday evening. A commission oil painting. Formal attire. 3 months of planning. 200 guests. Champagne reception. I wasn't in the painting. The invitation included a note in my mother's handwriting. Sophia. We decided to keep the portrait to immediate family members who've established themselves professionally. You understand. It's about representing the family's achievements. You're welcome to attend Sunday's public viewing. I sat in my office at Westfield Properties, reviewing quarterly reports. I was 30 years old. CEO of a commercial real estate company owning 43 properties across the city, including the Riverside Gallery itself. My family thought I was still trying to make it in real estate. My older brother Marcus was the successful one, an architect. My younger sister Amanda, a rising lawyer. Every dinner, Marcus' projects were dissected. Amanda's cases were praised. My work. A polite nod. Then, that's nice, honey. Marcus, tell us about your buildings. The portrait was my mother's masterpiece of family branding, and I was erased from it. My assistant Jennifer knocked. Riverside Gallery called. Your parents want additional exhibition space for Saturday. I didn't look up. Which wing? The East Wing. For catering, seating, and a string quartet. That wing was reserved for a photography exhibit I personally approved. Tell Michael no changes. I said. A pause. Your mother said the family who owns the gallery would want to accommodate them. I almost smiled. The family that owns the gallery is me. They didn't. No, I'd acquired the building through a holding company. Standard procedure. No one connects names when you don't want them to. The gallery manager reported directly to my company. My parents were just another booking. The week before the unveiling, the family group chat lit up. Photos of the portrait in progress. Marcus in a tailored suit. Amanda polished and poised. My parents glowing at the center. And an obvious empty space on the left. My mother wrote, "So excited. This represents everything we built." Marcus and Amanda, so proud of you both. No mention of me. My cousin texted privately, "You're not in it." Yeah, I replied. Are you going to say something? I looked at the gallery contract on my desk. 7 to our modification clause. I closed the file. I'll handle it Thursday. The gallery manager called. Your mother is insisting on early access, extended setup, catering upgrades. What does the contract say? I asked. Set up at noon. No exceptions. Then that's the answer. She's saying the family should get flexibility. Tell her no. A pause. She won't like that. Neither do contract violations. Friday. My mother called. This gallery is being extremely rigid, she said. Do you know anyone who can influence the owners? I leaned back. What are you asking for? Just flexibility. East Wing, early access, extended hours. That's not what they booked. This is important. It's our legacy portrait. Her tone sharpened. Marcus is calling his contacts. Amanda too. We need someone with real influence. I almost laughed. You're talking to property management. I said. Her voice cooled. You're not being supportive. But I suppose that's not surprising. You're not in the portrait anyway. Click. Saturday morning. I arrived at the gallery at 9:30 a.m. Board meeting scheduled in the conference room. At the same time, my family was in the main hall arguing with staff. My mother, furious. This is unacceptable. We were told 8 a.m. access. Michael, calm. Your contract says noon. That's absurd. We are the family behind this gallery. I walked in. Morning, Mom. She turned. Sophia, what are you doing here? I have a board meeting. Marcus frowned. A board meeting? On a Saturday? Yes, I said. Because I own this building. Double quote silence. Then confusion. What? I gestured lightly. Westfield Properties owns 43 buildings. This is one of them. I acquired it 2 years ago. The air changed. You own this? My father asked. I own the building. The gallery is a tenant. Michael cleared his throat. She is the property owner. My mother's face drained. But you never said, you never asked. I said. Marcus stared. So we booked this place. Without knowing, yes, I said. You booked my property to celebrate a family you excluded me from. That landed hard. My father tried to recover. We thought you were still what? I asked quietly. Still small enough not to matter. Silence. Marcus stepped forward. We can fix this. We'll add you to the portrait. I blinked. You want to paint me in after excluding me. Amanda tried softer. This is your property. You could cancel us. I shook my head. No, you get exactly what you booked. My mother whispered. This feels punitive. No, I said. It's contractual. That evening, I didn't attend the unveiling. I had dinner across the street from another building I owned. My phone didn't stop ringing. Marcus, reconsider Amanda. We need to talk. Call me. I didn't respond. Michael texted later. Event went as scheduled. No issues. Your family asked for extensions. I declined. Good, I replied. Sunday morning. They came to my apartment. Tired. Smaller than I remembered. We need to talk, my father said. They sat. My mother spoke first. It was humiliating. I nodded. That tends to happen when reality interrupts expectation. My father exhaled. We made a mistake. We didn't realize the scope of what you built. No, I said. You just didn't care enough to find out. Silence. Then my mother, quietly, we should have included you. Yes, a beat. You didn't. I continued. Because success only counted when it had a familiar label. Marcus. Amanda, titles you recognized? Not me. My father's voice dropped. How do we fix it? I looked at them. You don't fix it. That stopped them. You learned from it. 6 months later. They commissioned a new portrait. They invited me. I declined. The original still hangs in the Riverside Gallery. Permanent collection. Visitors always notice the gap. Why is someone missing? They asked. Staff explain. A family that celebrated success, but only the kind they understood. Now the painting is no longer just there. Portrait. It's an exhibit about absence. About recognition too late to matter. About ownership changing the meaning of inclusion. And every time I walk past it, I don't see rejection anymore. I see proof that I never needed to be in their frame to prove I belonged in the picture.